Preface. Our business in life is not to get ahead of others, but to get ahead of ourselves, to break our own records, to outstrip our yesterdays by our today, to do our work with more force than ever before. Stuart B. Johnson. When it comes to success in business, there is no magic potion, no secret sauce, no easy way out. Sorry to disappoint you. However, even if there was a magic potion, I wouldn't recommend it. Sure, winning the lottery can change your life in an instant, but it will never compare to the deep sense of achievement and pride you'll feel when you've attained success through the virtue of your own hard work. It feels better to earn something than to have it handed to you. That said, achieving success doesn't have to be complicated either. This book is not a rocket science textbook. It's a practical guide full of simple steps you can follow to launch, nurture, and expand your tax business. These strategies can be used whether you decide to go out on your own in an independent tax practice, or you choose to affiliate yourself with a tax franchise or service bureau. Whether you're just thinking about venturing into your own first business or you're opening your 20th office, there's probably something in here for you. The stories I share in this book are plucked straight out of my life, amounting to 15 years of first-hand experience in the tax industry. During those years, I've opened, relaunched, rebuilt, and turned around a total of 100 traditional tax offices. I've mentored and developed hundreds more. Given this experience, I've learned a lot, partly from my successes, but also from my mistakes. These days, good advice can cost a pretty penny. There's plenty of information out there, but the hard part is finding the time to wade through it all and deciding what's important. I've done that for you. I've culled all of my experiences and handpicked the most relevant, informative, and interesting examples to help you achieve success within the income tax preparation industry. Most of the stories and concepts discussed here are specific to the tax business. However, many of the principles I'll cover will be applicable to any type of business you want to launch or grow. Above all, this is a book about how common sense, hard work, smarts, and a positive attitude can propel your business to new heights. It's a book about action. Each chapter in the book begins with a personal story, which leads to a lesson or takeaway message, and ends with some homework. But this isn't like your school homework. You don't have to do it. There's no teacher forcing you to do it, no parent shaking their fist at you, so it's up to you to put them into action. If you follow the principles in this book, you are drastically increasing your chance of success. Your success depends not on your ability to read or memorize every word, but on your commitment to putting these lessons into action. To that end, I've intentionally kept this book short. It's easy to type hundreds of pages when you're passionate about a topic, like I am about the tax business. But it's much harder to distill half a lifetime of real-life business experience into relevant and useful nuggets of actionable insight. But that's what I've done here. You won't need to spend weeks or even days reading. You can activate and apply the practical knowledge immediately. The chapters cover a range of critical topics, including how to identify a ripe business opportunity, how to launch and grow your tax business, how to leverage the benefits of a franchise to your advantage, how to expand, and how to overcome common obstacles to stay on track in order to achieve your goals. Along the way, I'll share some tips and tricks of the trade that you can borrow, copy, or steal, permission granted. Some of my readers may find themselves relating to my story immediately. Others may find certain portions irrelevant at first. In the end, the best thing to do is to find the takeaways that motivate you to act. Because action is the shortest distance between today and success. I invite you to learn from my failures and from my triumphs. Make this book work for you. Our time on this planet is short. Make every day count. I appreciate and respect that you are taking the time to invest in your future. I wish you nothing but the best of health and prosperity, in business and in life. Warmly, Mario Costanz.